It is Sunday morning, it is time to rise and shine. You want to know how serious I am about making a good impression? New pair of socks. Matching and everything. That's how seriously I'm taking this. Right, I'm going to get dressed, get ready, and take a walk to the audition. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Once more. No idea where I'm going? Let's get a map up. Raji once said to me, don't be nervous at auditions because in your career as an actor, auditioning might be the majority of your time spent acting. If you add together all the aggregate time you act in auditions versus all the aggregate time you act in a production or a performance, you'll discover you're auditioning far longer than you're acting. So the way I look at it, this is my chance to act. This is my chance to have fun, to be confident and to enjoy a day. I'm going to treat this as a holiday. I'm going to turn up, have the best time that I can, speak to everyone, enjoy myself, and then go home. Because that is all I can do. That is the best I can do. Don't be nervous at auditions. It's normally the only time you get to actually enjoy being on stage. Audition is over. Unfortunately, I did not get through to the second round. There were about 40 people there. I think about 7 made it through to the next round, and then from that 7, there's only going to be 1 or 2 narrowed down to again. So yeah, what happened was we all got in. There was a big room full of people. We all sat in circles. Everyone got given a balloon. We had to blow the balloon up and then draw something on the balloon. And then they came around and asked us what we've drawn, tell a bit about ourselves, a bit of an introduction. So I gave an introduction, and then we all got taken into a room in groups, and we had a big elastic band put around our waist. And then the elastic band was pulled back really far and let go so it would ping against your stomach. And I'm talking about a 10-12 meter elastic band all the way back, pinging all the way forward. It didn't hurt, just a bit shocking. They wanted to see how you reacted to that. Didn't hurt too much, didn't react much. Maybe that was the reason, maybe not. I think they already knew the kind of people they were looking for before they start searching. But it was a fun day, met some really nice guys. I will watch the show to see if I can see any of them on it, because they seem like lovely people. But I'm going to catch the train from Levenshulme to Manchester, from Manchester to Sheffield, and from Sheffield back to Derby. And when I'm back in Derby, going to carry on doing the regular stuff, upload some of these vlogs, play some games, and do some washing up. Even though I didn't get through, it's been an interesting adventure, and it's been nice to do something out of the ordinary. Waiting for the first train back on the first leg of my long journey. Not going to pretend that I'm not disappointed and disheartened. I don't think you should ever ignore the fact when something doesn't go your way. A lot of people say, oh, it doesn't matter, I don't even care, I don't even care. Yeah, you do care, you're allowed to care. Don't ignore the fact that something has disheartened you or something has saddened you. Embrace it, allow yourself to be sad, allow yourself to be down for a bit, and then when you feel that you've passed it, just carry on. Ignoring stuff that upsets you is the absolute best way of bottling it all up and then having it all come crashing out later. People always think that they should ignore their feelings, they should ignore the things that make them feel bad. But you're going to have to deal with them eventually. So deal with them when they happen, and then they're not going to be a problem from then. So I'm not going to pretend that I'm not saddened by it, but it has been an interesting day. I have enjoyed meeting some of the people I met, and I can do something else with the rest of my day. It's a shame, but it will be the first of many. First thing you get taught as an actor is learn to take rejection well. Learn to not bottle it up, learn to not ignore it. Take it, be sad, move on to the next thing. Should be back in Derby within about 2 hours. The train is absolutely packed. People are literally standing up in the aisles all the way down. And all the way down there are basically no seats, so I'm just hanging here next to a little compartment, carriagey connecty bit. I want to try and finish Bioshock later on today, and then I can hopefully get all of those uploaded, 2 more vlogs to catch up on. And then I've got some treasure chest stuff that I need to talk to Peter about, some videos I've been planning for a while, so that should be fun. Back in Derby after our long train journey, and if I could describe Derby right now in one word, it would be very cold. I think the 2 major positives of this day, even though the audition didn't go as expected, was I now know how useful Airbnb is, and I know how much money you can save if you book your train tickets in advance. So small victories. Small victories.